But you didn't hear that on TV. You had to have Sports Illustrated to actually know what exactly he said. Good for Bubba.
Yeah, he thanked his wife because they just had a baby, right? Or they had just adopted a baby, or they just had one or something. And then he thanked the Bulldog Nation. Then he thanked Jesus. Then he thanked black people.
I think he had to. Awesome. The dude owns a car with a Confederate flag on it, so I think it's one of those things where it's like, I probably ought to do this to make sure they know I'm not against them, you know? Right. Let me go ahead and thank them on TV. Let them know, we still cool. I just like the car and the TV show. No, you don't.
But just imagine it, dude. Could you imagine what the hell would have happened if that had made it on TV? Like, could you imagine, like, how shamed those folks out there at the Augusta National would have been? Because we know.
Exactly.
Exactly. Secretly, everybody knows.
It ain't even no secret. We just know.
But to hear the champion say, and I like to thank the black people out there at the back.
that no one sees. You never see them, but they're there. They're there. My man, Bubba. I didn't even realize that Bubba won last year too, until they was interviewing him about it in his press conference. I was like, "What? Bubba won again?" That just tells you how checked out I am when Tiger's not in the building. This dude won the freaking Masters twice in 3 years. That's huge. That's phenomenal. And I didn't even know until what was that, Monday, when they did their press conference. I was like, wait a minute, they talking to Bubba like he won this thing last year, and he did. God. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm out of here when Tiger's not there. So yeah, he better make the cut, or we ain't gonna have nothing to talk about on Monday.
And guess what? Guess what? You and everybody else of colored descent.
Go ahead and say what you mean.
Niggas.
Yep. Everybody.
N-E-G-U-S, niggas.
Who won that Masters? Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't hear that. I didn't have a button down. Doggone it. God, I hit this.
I ain't watched it since Saturday.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I done this, but you couldn't hear it.
Niggas. N-E-G-U-S, niggas.
God, didn't have the button down. Forgot. All right.
There you go.
We're back on track now. Okay, so now the Masters. We're on the Friday now. We're not talk about that anymore today. Thank God for Jeff Van Gundy. Jeff Van Gundy's an idiot, by the way. Just in case you don't understand the analogy that I'm making, he's an idiot. But every now and then, Jeff will make you smile, or Jeff will just give you a nugget of things to look for. He's got a great basketball mind, but he's an idiot. So I talked about him 2 weeks ago when he was talking about that Orlando team and how they play hard and they're a very talented team. That made me say, okay, let me go look at this Orlando team. And I did. He was right. He was absolutely right.
Yeah.
So,
because you had me watching them. Yeah. Dude, you need to look at Orlando. Yeah.
So, Jeff Van Gundy's he's exactly that. He's when you want something sweet and forgot that you left that cake in the refrigerator, and when you see it, it's like, damn it, coming through for me again. Yep. But he's not always there.
See, that when you get your fat boy dance on right there, boy. Mm-hmm. That cake. I got fun. Chocolate cake. I love it.
All right, moving on to the world of the NCAA. We just talked about Jordan Spieth, golf's version of the one and done. What was Tiger? Was Tiger one and done, or was Tiger two and done? What was he?
No, I think didn't Tiger go to school the whole time?
Did he?
I think so.
We need to check on that. We need to get our crack staff on that. Oh, we don't have one of those.
Yeah, I think he did, but you talking about the one and done, but you see they just made that big announcement, like this girl coming out of Notre Dame, like her being like a sophomore coming out with big news, because last week a freshman said she was coming out. Like, nobody's checking for that.
Well, out of the girls, I don't think they could do that. They have to get like a hardship waiver or something to do that. Because I remember they was talking about that with Brittany Griner. The reason she didn't come out early, because you have to, as a female, you have to get some sort of hardship waiver or something. You just can't declare for.
Yeah, but Candace Parker came out as a junior, and then some girl declared eligible after her freshman year this year. And then this girl from Notre Dame, she's a sophomore, and she's declared for the draft. But they have, I think they have like a grace period. but they can decide to go back. So I think they have like a 5-day or 7-day grace period.
Yeah, the dudes do too.
But so I mean, so that's pretty much it.
All right, well,
But,
we spent a minute talking about girls basketball again today. Let's stop immediately.
That's it. Okay, I'm with you.
Good. All right, so the University of Kentucky. We talked about this maybe, what was it, Monday, where Cal said he expected to have between 5 and 7 young men declare for the NBA draft. Those 5 young men, what the hell was going on in my Evernote? All right, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
The Tiger came out after his sophomore year.
Oh, 2 and done. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yo, look at the Tiger, cuz. Yeah, 2 and done, pimp. Yeah, that's what you do. And speaking of 2 and done, Willie Cauley-Stein, Andrew Harrison, Aaron Harrison, Karl Anthony Towns, Trey Lyles, Dakari Johnson, and Devin Booker are all declaring themselves eligible to become professionals and get paid money to do the same job.
The whole damn thing.
Yeah.
The whole damn thing.
And like Cal's like, yeah, I sat down with him and made sure, I talked to him, make sure this was the right decision. Nah, Cal was like, look, y'all ain't got to go home. I got to get the hell up out of here. I got 7 more dudes coming in next year.
Yeah, well, because, the Harrison boys stuck around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So did Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, yeah, Willie Cauley-Stein stuck around as well. That's what I was talking about the other day. Like, stop fooling yourself where you think this the one and dones are killing basketball. There's only a few of them. Rob just mentioned the Harrison boys are they would be juniors next year. Willie Cauley-Stein will be a junior next year. I think, who is this? Dakari Johnson he's a sophomore. He would be a junior next year. So what we're talking about is 3 dudes. 3.
But you know what? But to kind of go with what everybody's talking about, just imagine if those dudes did come back for another year. Not saying that they should, but I'm just saying, just imagine if they did come back.
Yeah, the same way I had to imagine if Julius Randle came back. You know what didn't happen? You know what happened instead?
He didn't come back.
Yep.
He broke his leg.
Karl Anthony Towns came.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. No doubt.
Just change the name and the number on the jersey. It'll be another dude just like that at Kentucky next year. Don't worry about it.
But I wonder how as a coach, like, how do you do that? Like, I mean, dude, me and you always go back and forth with names, right? Like, as a coach, like, I think that's the one thing that that's the one thing that probably would bother me the most if I was the coach, was the fact that, every couple months, like, I'm having to learn some brand new kids.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not really, because think about it. Like, you already recruiting these dudes. You texting back and forth. You know them. You know them before they get on campus, so you know who they are. So it's not like they show up on campus like, all right, what position do you play? Center? All right, come with me.
Well, from that standpoint, yeah.
You know who they are. You got relationships with the kids already. Especially if you Cal. Like, Cal's going, like Derrick Rose talking about Cal going to the projects. Like, look, come play for me. You see who else came with me? Nobody. Roy Williams didn't come. The cat from Kansas didn't come. Mike Krzyzewski didn't come. I'm here in the projects with my Range Rover.
Oh yeah. Now look, that's how my homegirl, her nephew, he signed with LSU back on signing day, because they had posted pictures. Like, I think it was either right after he signed or signing day or something. But dude, Les Miles was at their house eating ribs with them, cuz.
Of course he was.
I barbecue with this dude. We eat ribs and whatnot and listen to salsa music. You see where I'm coming from?
Like, all right.
What's happening?
Go ahead,
Wait, why couldn't you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you not hear that? Oh, something's going wrong. You didn't hear that? It's a perfect drop. What the heck is happening? This is down. I can't believe you didn't hear that. Whatever. All right. Moving on.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully the people heard
I'm sorry.
And they laughed when I played it.
The people definitely heard it.
I hope they did. And they laughed hysterically at it. It was Uncle Charles talking about eating ribs with this dude.
Oh.
Just so that you know. Yeah, it's perfectly timed and everything.
Man, we used to eat ribs with this man. I gotta post my tribute to Charles Ramsey. I gotta post that back up on the I'm gonna put that on Twitter today.
Charles Ramsey. That dude was on national TV with a hat backward and a nappy conch. Talking about saving little white girls. What? Oh, help him, everybody.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Oh yeah, it is. Where is it? Oh God, I want to find it so bad now. Yeah, it is.
That's a dead giveaway to something wrong.
You can't hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on track. Rob can hear the sound bites now, and he laughed, so I know they're good. All right. Also, thanks, Captain Obvious. Jaleel Okafor is also entering the NBA draft. He'll probably go number 2 overall to whoever. Like somebody was talking about today. Somebody wrote something today, and I read like a part of it and immediately just stopped because they were like, Karl Anthony Towns is going to be the number 1 pick to the New York Knicks. Here's the thing: they have this thing called the lottery. There's no guarantee
they know
that the Knicks get the first pick overall.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. They know. Yeah. Everybody knows.
Yeah, keep thinking.
Everybody knows.
Conspiracy ninja. Keep thinking.
Everybody know when it comes. Why? They gonna end up. Well, the one thing for sure, the Cleveland Cavaliers ain't gonna end up with it for the 6 times in 5 years. That's for damn sure.
Hey, look, if things go right, the Hawks can get it. No, let me stop.
Well,
let me stop doing that.
Well, they have the chance.
Oh God! I mean, now you're gonna do that.
No. I'm saying if Brooklyn doesn't make the playoffs, if Brooklyn doesn't make it, Atlanta does have that shot. I mean,
the Hawks aren't going to get the number 1 pick in the draft, Rob. It's not going to happen.
Well, what, by odds? You talking about odds of the ball?
Yeah, and I'm hating myself for even saying it because then I knew you were going to come back and say, well, you know what? They could. Well, a lot of things could happen.
Look,
I could hit the lottery tomorrow. Probably won't, though.
Well, that could happen, too.
Yeah, probably won't, though.
You can't win if you don't play, baby. That's the whole deal.
Let's see what else happening is. Oh, Bobby Hurley. Look what he did. Look what Bobby Hurley did. Yeah, got Buffalo to the old dance there. Leveraged him a little deal between Providence and Buffalo, and the next thing you know, his homeboy Jeff Capel was like, "I'm gonna stay put here at Duke, Arizona State." They was like, "Well, damn it, we got to get a Duke point guard in here." Hey, somebody call Bobby Hurley and see what he's doing. Yep. And now he's the coach of Arizona State. Yeah, that's what you call an upgrade, homeboy. This dude went from cold-ass Buffalo to it never, ever gets cold Arizona.
The weather is much better.
Good for him,
The weather is so much better.
Good. And it gonna get paid, too. Like, big-time basketball money. Good for Bobby Hurley. That's how you do it.
But you know what? I mean, look, since he's been at Buffalo, I mean, he's been doing a really good job. I mean, he's the Coach K disciple. I mean, a lot of these young cats don't understand who Bobby Hurley is, but we know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of the most overrated college point guards in the history of point guards. That's who Bobby Hurley is. By the way,
yeah. Well, that's because he played with Christian Laettner and Grant Hill.
Overrated. Like I just remember them trying to tell me that Bobby Hurley was on par with Kenny Anderson and Chris Jackson. That's laughable.
Yeah, that's reaching. That's
laughable.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, kids, if you're listening to this podcast, just Google it. Kenny Anderson, Georgia Tech, and Chris Jackson, LSU. You'll see real point guard play happening. And then you'll look at Bobby Hurley, Duke, and be like, what? That's not the same thing. The same thing's not happening.
Well, the one, Bobby got the ring. Kenny had Lethal Weapon 3.
Until he did.
Well,
they left. And Kenny was there by himself his last year, his junior year. And
he
balling.
And
this whole Lethal Weapon 3, like, we got to, get Brian Oliver out of that conversation. He averaged 20 points a game, but he was Brian Oliver. So let's get him out of that conversation. But he was part of it, though. Yeah, because of the 20-point thing. That's only because of the 20-point thing. That dude wasn't no baller for real. Like, 3D and Kenny Anderson was the dudes. Yeah.
I mean, he got drafted by the 76ers, but he didn't make it.
And that was it.
Yeah. That was it. You're right. Yeah, 3D, Dennis Scott, and Kenny Anderson.
Yeah, it was like right. Lethal Weapons 2 and the other dude, and that other guy.
Yeah.
Brian
the other guy.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing now. We need to do like a where are they now Wednesday, like some little wacky little radio segment. Where are they now Wednesday? And then you find out like Brian Oliver is doing like a bid for like a Ponzi scheme or something.
Because James Forrest was selling cars here in the Metro Atlanta area like a couple
James
years
Forrest
ago.
Dead? Is James Forrest not dead? Is he not dead?
No.
Who was that died in the motorcycle accident? Oh, John. Is it Big Dog Glenn Robinson? Who died in the motorcycle accident? Or did he have a motorcycle accident but didn't die? I just
Who are you talking about,
I just
bro?
killed James Forrest, dude.
You just